Let me explain that. You see, when we had the OTS, the open tender system, before the government got involved into this, when a company bids to supply the shipment for this month, the cargo for this month, they would base it on the mean average price, for example, in Abu Dhabi, which is known. I mean, it's traded products, so you have the mean average, is a well-known thing. So you would only need to quote your premium. On top of that mean average of the market, what is your premium you're going to charge? Say it's $20 per cubic meter or something. Now, under this G2G thing, because of the fact that this is a credit, it's a delayed payment of 6 months, those companies involved, Aramco and so forth, charged a very high premium. And I can tell you this because I have the figures. You know, when the average premium, for example, on PMS, on petrol, was around $33 throughout in the OTS, under this arrangement, it was almost $98 premium. So part of the high cost of fuel, actually, is not because of the global prices, but the premium that is being charged under the G2G by these companies that the government decided to contract on credit. I think that's basically what he means, that those figures are in that contract, and you are paying month on month at that $97.50, for example, for petroleum, and 118 almost premium dollars per cubic meter on the diesel and so forth. So if members of parliament were privy to the contract, you see, the problem with governments is certain things which are very important are not shared with the public. If MPs had a chance to scrutinize that contract, you would see that this thing is not in favor of this country. What was sold by CS at the time was that this is not about the pricing, it's about bringing the dollar down. And that also didn't work. So our challenge now is not about the global price, it's about the dollar, which is the main reason why our prices are very high, and the premium by this G2G deal. These are the reasons why we're having this crisis, plus the taxes. Those are the three things which contribute to this. Otherwise, if you, in fact, Sam, if you look at globally, and I've argued on this, in the last 10 years, the price of crude globally has only changed by 4%. But our oil, locally pump, has gone from 80 in 2014, 80 shillings to almost 211. So this increase has nothing to do with the global price. It's about those dynamics of the taxes, of the forex, you know, the shilling value, and all those things which are. So this is right.
Is there a chance of walking back?
The canvas, if you allow me.
You can't go back on the dollar, for example. It's not easy because I mean that's not going to be easy. The only thing the government can go back is on tax issues, really. And now with IMF and all the reason why you're having all this thing about stabilization not being done, which Nelson should tell us, is basically about the IMF, really. You've gone into a situation where, as Ndi says, we're in a receivership, and so now, you know, the IMF's conditionalities.
The G2G, no chance of walking back?
No, there is. I think they have been discussing in the last few months on how to, but those are companies in business, you know, so I think they need to. In my view, the OTS was working very effectively and very efficiently. The only reason was that the government thought, with every new government that comes in wants to do its own things.
Okay. Just hold on. You speak about the price hikes between 2014 and now.